He's not a flight risk. The judge did not weigh not letting him out on him being a flight risk. There's no real evidence he's a flight risk, and that's what the money would go to. Is he willing to leave $50 million behind? He has an ankle monitor.
Right.
He's not really a flight risk.
Surrenders passport, too.
Surrenders passport. The other thing that Diddy has to show, the burden is on Diddy, is that he is not likely to commit the same violent act, the Mann Act, again. Diddy, remember, even though he knew he was under federal surveillance, even though he was about to be arrested, was conducting a freak-off.
So what you're saying is they will keep him behind bars pending sentencing because they're afraid he might have a freak-off with a prostitute.
Correct. He might traffic in prostitutes.
Actually,
right. And they hold him without bail. There are people who kill people who get out on bail. Again, I'm just saying what's right is right. And there are people who kill people who get out on bail after they are convicted.
Are you convinced that Diddy will not engage in a freak-off? I think he probably would.
Can I just say, if there's a freak-off where there is no violence, force, or coercion, I mean, do you care that much? Do you care?
I personally don't care. The law says what it says.
And that's why they don't prosecute under the Mann Act.
Look,
because people don't care. They never would have prosecuted him if this was just a Mann Act violation. The only reason they prosecuted him was because of Cassie and Jane.
Right. The video came out of Cassie.
That's right.
That's why they prosecuted. Let's not forget, though, and the judge remarked
Can we just
on this.
call BS?
No, I don't think so. Look, the judge said during the determination not to give him bail the first time, 2 months ago, or whatever it was, he said, Diddy's own counsel admitted in cross-examination that if we were here on a domestic violence case,
he'd be guilty.
He'd be guilty.
Yes.
So therefore, the judge said this. Your own counsel said that you were violent.
But that was about the Intercontinental.
Right.
And he had to admit that. But it wasn't about what the trial was about.
But that's it. What we're talking about is violent.
That's the double-edged sword of them admitting, yes, it helped in that moment. It helped them to make the case that, look, we're admitting what you're seeing on the video. We're not arguing that. But that can come back to bite you later, and now it has.
But then you
hold him